What's going on, guys? It's your boy, John the Liquidator, coming back with another video. So it looked like an NBC reporter is now in a heap of trouble with Caitlin Clark fans over a racist remark in regards to Caitlin Clark's skin color. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. Now, first we had the reporters talking about pretty much A'ja Wilson rookie season was way better than Caitlin Clark's. She did more. She proved more. And I'm here to tell you, dog, in the midst of all of that, there was a little remark in that conversation that sparked a huge argument online since I made that first damn video. I'm here to tell you, dog, NBC reporter Natalie Esquire is back in the heap of fire yet again. Now, we know she is a Caitlin Clark serial hater. I don't care what nobody says. She's in that damn category. If it's one person in the media that fans definitely pay attention to, is Natalie Esquire, because she always has something to say negative about Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever. Now, this, my friends, is probably one of the most derogatory remarks somebody has said about Caitlin Clark that I've seen ever, guys. Now, I put a little bit of this in the last video. Well, now that little remark is making big time headlines. This is the tweet right here that is causing hell among the Caitlin Clark fan base. Let's pull it up right now. The tweet stated, comparing A'ja to white bread is crazy. You left off that A'ja came with the real ring to go with the natty and a franchise built around her. But yeah, you got a butter statue, so I guess you're happy. Now, that was Tiana Jackson, a Twitter account, basically calling Caitlin Clark white bread. Now, that, my friends, sparked hella debate online. Oh, I mean, fans is furious. Now, let's pull up another tweet. Now, this tweet right here is in regards to NBC Natalie Esquire. It stated, I asked, why was it fine for Caitlin to be called names? I didn't say you called her names, but you were replying straight face to someone who calls her all kinds of names, and white bread was clearly meant in a derogatory way, however you sliced it. Now, they're calling out Natalie Esquire for even replying to this tweet. Now, Natalie stated, TBH, I was replying to the tweet that was quoted and inadvertently replied to the wrong post. So I really didn't pay attention to what was said, but I don't support calling players names. Now, at the end of the day, Natalie definitely replied to that damn tweet. I got proof right here. Let's pull it up. Now, this was the comment that Natalie Esquire left under that derogatory tweet. She stated, also ignores that the Aces were in a rebuild mode, worse so the Fever had a competitive team. Now, in the last video before this one, I told you guys how they were saying A'ja Wilson rookie season was better than Caitlin's. Now, Caitlin Clark fans is still not letting Natalie off the hook. One fan replied, the fact that you read a tweet that you never referred to Cece by her name, but instead as white bread, and understand it to be talking about Cece is all we need to know. You can't have meant to reply to the other tweet because this is a quote tweet and you are supporting the contents of said quote. She stated, I was responding to the tweet that was quoted. Everything else you said is not correct. Now, she's currently on a blocking spree right now. Natalie is letting it be known she is blocking a ton of people. And just like I keep telling y'all, she been a serial hater since day one, bruh. And we got to pay attention to reporters like Natalie. Said this in the last video. A lot of these reporters is one-sided, and they need to get their credentials took, bro. Like, how in the hell could you, even comment under something that is racist and derogatory towards Caitlin Clark as a player, bro? This is eerily disrespectful on a whole nother damn level. And Tiana is definitely not done with her series of tweets about Caitlin, because she went on to say this: Caitlin needs to leave the W. This is beyond ridiculous at this point. She exhibits school shooter behavior. Stop excusing it. What the hell are you talking about, bro? School shooter behavior? You got a blue check? And I mean, I've been covering Caitlin Clark since she was an hour. And I mean, the level of disrespect that this Twitter account is showing toward Caitlin is diabolical. This is on a whole nother level. And for an NBC decorated reporter to be even following this account, replying to this account, shows you the current state of the WNBA in regards to media and coverage around Caitlin Clark. This is ridiculous, and I hope this video blows up because she deserves to be suspended. I am sorry. Don't try to play it off and say, hell, I didn't see what the tweet stated before I replied. You had to see it to even reply with what they were saying, bro. Get out of here. Nellie Esquire need to be held accountable. Her and pretty much all of the other people in the WNBA media department that feels one-sided about Caitlin Clark, because there is a lot of these women, and I just hate to see this going on time and time again, bro, that we got to sit here and deal with this. But this is racism on a whole nother level, and I'm trying to tell y'all right now, it's taking everything out of me not to get pissed off. But with all that being said, moving on to another story, Caitlin Clark's former coach, Jan Jensen, said this about the young superstar roller footage.
Will not just be on this year's, but in, I think most every year to come. I think I've used that Michael Jordan analogy with North Carolina, right? He will always be part of the lore, will always be part, I think, he is Jordan, right? So the people who have the Jordan brand, that's Jordan, right? I think Caitlin is similar in that impact. I think she's amazing in what she continues to handle with all that she's done and succeeded. The way that kid can manage and shine far exceeds anything that her critics can throw at her. She changed the game. She moved the needle. Along with, I think, Coach Booter and our, the staff, we all came together with that. But I think she is so deserving. That Time Magazine Athlete of the Year, just so it's monumental.
That was Jan Jensen speaking about Caitlin Clark. And I definitely want to know you guys' thoughts about this entire situation, because I'm telling you, dog, I've never seen anything like this, and hopefully somebody need to be held accountable for this behavior. And I definitely believe Caitlin Clark is the next Michael Jordan. I've been preaching about that. No other athlete has this Wilson deal since MJ. Caitlin Clark is definitely in that conversation. Get down in the comments section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep them bills on, because I'm going to bring you the news. And like always, man, until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake the haters